gonna start by putting my shadow right here and just taking it down this way. Doesn't matter si se te pasa. So we're trying to make this type of eye look. You could get another brochita, whatever works for you guys. So I did it this way, and I'm going to add a little bit more, and then we're gonna start blending the color out, and then we cut the crease. Okay, so now that I have it like this, I know that it looks crazy. Trust the process, trust this process, because it's gonna go down. So now I'm gonna grab this lighter one, and I'm just gonna start blending. I'm gonna start blending these two colors together. And I'm gonna grab a different one. Oops, why? Because this is not gonna give me the whole blend that I want, but it is at least gonna blend some of it. Like so. Okay. So I'm gonna use this one. I'm just gonna blend it. I just want to blend this color this way, this way, this way. At this point, you guys could still add more of that dark one, which that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna add more. I know it looks crazy. It really does. But I promise you that it's gonna look nice. Once we cut the crease, you'll see what I'm doing. This is actually one of the designs that it took me a long time to learn, and I'm still learning. Don't get me wrong, I'm still freaking learning because it doesn't always come out all the time. I still struggle. I'm like, damn, ¿por qué no me sale? But that's because I'm just like you guys. I'm still learning. I'm not a pro. Okay, so now that I already blend this very well, it is how I want it. The fun part starts. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, here it comes. Not this one. We're gonna use a P. Same old thing. You get your little brush, you put some right here. All the steps are the same, and this is just basically telling you where you're going to cut that crease. You look up, there it is. So now we're going to start. Start cutting this crease and rellenelo. Fill out the cut crease, fill it out with your concealer or eye primer of your choice. Okay, so now that I brought it right here, I'm actually gonna go over it and outward, like so. Did you guys see that? So right here, we're gonna go this way and out. So we have to put concealer all over that. Gotta cover all this area. like so. Put a little bit more. And I'm gonna go over the line. Y lo estoy rellenando. And you're just gonna, it's like if you guys tracing something, you're gonna fill that part just like that. And I know that it looks weird, but I'm gonna tell you, once it's done, it's done. I'm gonna go back with this, and you're just going to make sure that your eye is all covered, and you're blending it as you go. Okay, so for me, like I said, I have a thing with lines. I kind of like really make sure that that line is how I want it. Oops. Okay, so now that it's like that, we're going to set the eye. Use your beauty blender to make sure you guys set it. And now I'm going to get my, well, and I'm not using any different colors, you guys. I'm just using whatever I have right here. And we're putting the sparkling glitter all over this part. Like so. So I have a little brush right here, and all I'm doing is just making sure that everything is just blended. You could add more color, your choice. So now that it looks like that, remember that we're going to clean this out. So, oh, where's my little brush? I gotta clean this line out. Okay, so now that it looks like that, let me see, I think I have to add a little bit more of the concealer. Okay, now that it looks like that, at this time you could add eyeliner. Where's my eyeliner? I had it, but it wanted to run away. My eyeliner wanted to run away. Okay. So we're going to add the eyeliner. You could add a glitter to this line to, it could pop more. Waterliner. You choose what you want to do with this look. Okay, so you guys can see it already looks really nice. At this point I could add a glitter and it's gonna look good. Remember, you guys, and when you guys are doing this look, once you guys put your foundation on and everything, it's gonna come together like that as a demo. Okay, ni me la estoy poniendo bien, but you guys, look at this. Can you guys not tell me this shit looks nice? Once you put all your stuff, it makes a difference, right? And I should have done that with the other looks too, but it shit happens. Shit happens. So this is the other one. I don't know what to cut this. I don't know what to call it. I'm just gonna call it a wild look. I have no idea, but this is how easy it looks. I know that it looks easy because I'm doing it, but try it, you guys, try it. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. And the good thing about doing looks like this is that you could always come back with the concealer, keep adding, and you name it, you know what I mean? And it looks fantastic. Once you guys learn how to use these neutral colors or like the brown colors, you guys could freaking throw on some other different colors, and it makes a difference. I'm gonna show you guys one more, which I don't know what to call it, but it's kind of like the same as the periods from this one. It's kind of the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off, and then I'm gonna show you the last one. Ya me lo limpié, and I'm gonna stick to the dark brown, and I'm going to just apply that all over my eyelid, all over. I hope you guys try some of this cut creases, because when I started, I didn't even know what the heck I was doing, to be honest to you guys. And I started like, I couldn't even do it, honestly. A lot of people I've seen that que usan a brush like this, very flat, and then they cut the crease. I'm a special person, I guess, because I cannot fucking cut my crease with one of those brushes. So I made this one, and this one is just a paint brush, and I just made it my own. And I've been freaking riding with that ever since. So all my cut creases, you know, that you guys have seen in the past, or you guys have seen me use that tool, is because of that. Like, they come out because of that. That's my little secret. And again, you guys don't have to be like me. You guys have to just basically use whatever works for you guys. Whatever I'm using might work for me, but it might not work for you guys. You guys understand? I don't know, my eyebrow ahorita está como, no sé, weird. So I'm gonna go back with a lighter shade of brown, a light shade of brown, and we're gonna use this fluffy brush to blend this color. And I will bring up this color again. Remember, you guys, that no matter what color you guys are using, if you guys are using like a blue color, make sure you guys always get like a baby. If you guys are using like let's say un moradito, okay, you guys are using a purple one, and that's what you guys laid down, a purple one. Make sure that you guys get either a white eyeshadow, what the hell, an eyeshadow to help you blend the dark color. If you guys are using a dark purple, if you guys want to use a dark purple with a light purple, that's even good too, because you lay down the dark purple, and then you lay down on top the light purple. Is gonna help you blend the color, and then you're gonna have a very very nice blended eyeshadow. I always make sure that that's what I'm doing, because otherwise it's gonna look weird. And you're gonna start seeing like the difference, like, oh, why does it look like that? You know, you don't want to. You definitely don't want to do that, because then it's just gonna look weird. I had to learn that the hard way. I'm gonna tell you guys that I had to learn the hard way. I know that it looks like I'm doing it all fast, but I'm trying to get through this video. Then I'm gonna go back with the little bit of the dark one, and I'm going to reapply it. Why? Because I felt como que se le quitó. So this one is also simple. Let me just go ahead and drink something, because my mouth is dry. Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna grab our P. Louis again. Make sure you guys cut that crease. Cut that crease with whatever you guys have, micellar water, Vaseline, or a wipe. Again, for me, this shit does not work for me, but since I'm using just P. Louis, it doesn't really matter to me. But when I'm actually using like a different colors, it does. Like, I have to really cut it, and I still use this to cut it, don't get me wrong. So we're going to use this one, and I'm actually gonna do a half moon. Oh wait, remember here You guys apply it in the middle, like so. Apply it in the middle, look up, and there's your little dot. Follow that line. Follow that line to cut this crease. Like so. Si me quedo callada es because I'm concentrating, not because I don't want to talk. Okay, so this one I'm gonna do the same. I'm not really like tripping out the colors that I'm using because I'm just demonstrating with like neutral colors or like my brown colors. So now that it's like that, I'm just going to tap that in place. And again, I'm gonna make sure that my line is good because I have a thing with lines. Hijo de la mañana, y esto no sé qué. The line for me, it has to be perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect to you guys, but to me, I have a thing with lines. No sé qué será. I'm gonna go back with the shimmer. Vamos a ponerle este shimmer. I'm gonna put this shimmer on. Oh, I like this shimmer. It's popping. Okay, so now that I have it like that, it's half freaking halfway. So again, if you guys want to grab a little brush and you guys want to just blend this together, go ahead and do so. A smaller brush works better. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to grab the dark one, and instead of putting it this way, I'm going to put it diagonally, meaning that I'm going to put it from right here this way. Why am I putting it diagonally? Because the look that I'm going for is just like diagonally look. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of very similar to the other one, except the other one is this way and this one is una línea recta, like it's a diagonally, like that diagonally. It's cut this way, this way. It's not cut this way. See, it's cut this way, para arriba, this way, instead of this way. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to grab a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend very well this corner. And right here. And si le hace falta más, grab more of that brown and agrégale. Wait, did I grab? I don't even know what the freaking I grabbed. I think I grabbed them. Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, I'm right. I'm wrong. I'm right. Okay, so you just want to blend this very well after you add this. And you just want to tap it, because if you don't tap it and you just kind of mess with it, you're going to start taking that brown off. And we don't want to do that. We just want to tap it. Okay, so you just blend this corner very well. And if you gotta go back, this is the good thing about makeup, that you go back and you tap once again on that side, like so. Okay, so now that it looks like that, you could just throw on your eyelash. Alright, you guys can see I just put a little bit of pigmented, un poquito de glue. But anyways, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but see how it makes a difference. It's like it's another different way of doing it. So anyways, I hope you guys like my demonstration of how to cut your crease, and I hope that you guys could see it. And if you guys cannot see it, I will try with other colors so you guys could see how I'm cutting the crease. Anyways, that is all for today's class. And if you guys like this video, give me thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time in my third class. In my third class, I'm gonna start showing you guys of how to blend 1, 2, 3 colors. I don't know about 4 or 5, but I'm gonna show you guys how to blend either 2 colors, and maybe, excuse me, later on I will teach you guys how to you know, how to blend with 3 colors. So that is my other class. If you guys do want to continue learning, please give me thumbs up. I hope you guys find it easy, and practice. That's what I did, and that's how I learned these different cut creases. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.